O'Donnell. Edward sided one. Good finish by the junior from Chicago.
It's so important to finish on those free positions. Those are opportunities that, come probably half dozen a game, and a lot of times that's going to be the difference. Just throws it right in there, and that's a good finish by a very good player. O'Donnell's had a great start to the year so far. Things you got to get better at.
This is Katie Ferris, and how about that one? 2-1, UMass takes the lead. What a sensational freshman, Katie Ferris, who's burst onto the scene and now second on the team with 11 goals.
She's so dangerous around that crease, and this is a perfect example of that. Once she gets going, if you can let her turn the corner, if she's able to turn the corner, she's deadly.
This is Haley Smith, made a great move to the middle, and it's 3 straight for UMass. Haley Smith makes it 3-1.
I think Haley's one of their better 1v1 players. She gets the ball with some open space. She can beat you in so many different ways.
And Stony Brook's going to call a timeout after the third unanswered by UMass. Take another look at it. Smith with a quick move to the middle.
So good.
And her second goal of the afternoon. She earned herself a free position with that quickness you talked about and took advantage to make it 8-2. It was an impressive shot, and we'll take another look at it, although the reason that she was able to get this goal was, as you talked about, her quickness before the free position.
Absolutely.
You mentioned that Katie Florence hasn't been tested much in the half. Here's an opportunity for the Minutewomen, and they take advantage on Corey Murray's goal. So Florence makes 2 saves, and then Murray makes it 9-3.
And it happens quick, doesn't it? I mean, Katie makes a great save down this end, Florence, and Corey Murray does her part down the other, and that's a 2-goal swing.
Her first of the game and 4th of the season. It's an unassisted goal with 8:10 remaining in the half. Again, this match is the largest lead of the game at 6. Ferris, a quick move for her second of the game. Katie Ferris makes it 10-3. That was lightning quick.
Absolutely. Like I said, so good around the crease. And for a first year, for a freshman, she just has a poise that you don't see all that often in a freshman. As you can see here, she fakes to go on the pass and then goes right inside and turns the corner. Great finish. And once she does gain that step on you inside in that crease area, it's as good as in the back of the goal.
Working within the confines of our press box here at Garber Field. That was a quick move by Murray. How about that? What a move. Her second. Corey Murray. 11-3. I'm really impressed, Justin, with the quickness that UMass has shown to get some of these goals.
Well, and that's the thing about it. I mean, you have great passers like Jackie Lyons and Katie Ferris, but you also have...
Trying to make the score 12-3. Murray does. Hat trick in the first half for the sophomore from Oceanport, New Jersey.
And if you see here on this, on that free position, she's on a little bit of a tough angle because she's right-handed, but does come back to her left hand and finishes left-handed, which is not easy. It's a little bit tempting. You're off angle, you're used to going to your right hand, but the sophomore here does a good job of what they've been dealing with sort of earlier in the season.
Haley Smith, it's UMass, brings it in with Smith. That's her third of the game. Haley with a first half hat trick and a great individual effort. 14 first half goals.
She got hit pretty good there after the shot. You see her running over to the sideline. Probably get a rest here.
That was just making something happen by herself.
Well, as you can see, the defender tries to force her right. She takes it left. and then takes it back right, and a nifty little finish.
That's a pretty goal by Haley, who now has the team lead with her 13th goal of the season.
Just stepped on the field, got the whole offense together, and was barking some commands. So,
and it turns into a shot and a goal. That was kind of a fluky play for Ferris, who ends up picking up, turning garbage into gold. UMass gets on the board for the first time in the half. That was kind of weird.
That was kind of weird, and in fact, and you'll see in the replay, we're watching it here. O'Donnell passes it in. It gets jumbled around, and just a little flick of the wrist by Ferris. That play was actually almost the exact play that they beat Boston University on in the final seconds of that game.
Passes again, or if Corey decides to shoot. This time she shoots, and this time she scores. Her 4th of the game.
No finesse there. Powered that one through.
And for the sophomore from Oceanport, New Jersey, it has been a career day indeed. 4 goals, 16-7 UMass. Let's take a look.
Again, left-handed. Puts that right in there. Nice, confident finish. Cross game. You know, in sports, things tend to even out. And with a
Ferris.
Great goal by Katie Ferris there.
There was going to be an infraction called against Stony Brook, but Ferris scores anyway, and so she's got her 4th.
The impressive part about Katie Ferris, as you can see here on the replay, is that she's got 4 goals, but she's spent just about no time today out in front of the goal. Everything happens from behind the goal or to the side. And again, when we talk about different ways to score, different ways to beat you,
her biggest advantage is Stony Brook turns it over, trying to clear. And Rush has her 2nd of the game. She was all alone on the doorstep. Sam Rush, goal number 18 for UMass and a season high. Well, congrats to the freshman Sam Rush on her 2nd goal today, Justin. Take a look.
Good finish here. You know, one of the things, Josh, that happens when you're all alone like that, everyone
being undefeated. Here's Cook, beating Florence. 14th of the season, but Melissa's 1st goal today, and it's 18-10. Good showing here by the Seawolves after halftime. Cook again. Now it's a 7-goal game as Cook gets her 2nd straight. Well, and if you're Coach Allison Comito, probably happy that your team has showed the composure in the second half to finish this thing stronger.
Without a doubt. And strong finish there by Cook. You could tell just by watching the way she shoots that she's real dangerous, and I'm sure she's going to score.
Much bigger McGurk Stadium.
Sure.
Terciano right in front for Rush, and she tucks it in. She's got a hat trick.
Great
Sam
pass.
Rush.
Yep.
And goal number 20 for UMass. 20-12 with 1:02 to go. One more look on Sam Rush's 3rd goal of the day.
Right, sneaks it right inside the post. She's very composed in front of the goal, Rush is.
Boston College, game 2 of the Hockey East quarterfinal best of 3. That free position shot by Cardillo got blocked. Ferris went down low. And we'll see what the reason for this whistle was. Stony Brook will keep it.
They're saying the ball was kicked into the crease, which you cannot do. You can pass it into the crease for the goalie, but you can't.
Final second tick away into history, and UMass is 6-0, continuing its best start in 25 years. Congratulations to the men and women taking care of business today, 20-13 over Stony Brook.
Field, UMass 20-13 over Stony Brook. A 6-0 start, joined by Coach McMahon, and congratulations on the win. Great first half today, 14 goals. What was the key to the quick start?
I think the key was just the draw controls. We definitely possessed the ball. We really worked it around, working for our best shots. So I think we did a great job. Everyone kind of stepped up and contributed today. I was really proud of it. It was a team effort, so it was a good team win for us.
Where did the offense come from this afternoon?
We worked a lot this week around moving the ball quick and just, if they were going to double us, then pass it twice out of the double and get the open opportunity. So that worked well for us. And that's what it was, so.
Career day for you personally. What did it feel like to get 4 goals?
It felt awesome, and playing on Garber, it was just great. We had some fans out here. It felt really good. So it was a good day.
How does it feel to be 6-0?
Oh my God, it feels great. We're all on top of the world, but we can't be satisfied. We have to keep going. So, we can't be content, and we're just ready to keep going with it.